Good morning and welcome to the war, the information war. I'm DLAKE for PREZ. It's August 12th, 2012. There is a red headline link at Infowars.com. It's a red alert. U.S. banks told to prepare for total collapse. That's right. Martial law is being prepared for a staged banking collapse in late October. Right, bankers, ladies and gentlemen, the Banksters, our enemy in the info war. It's all their planning, manipulation, control, dominance that is ruining the world as we know it. Alright? Forget all that green talk, forget all that Gaia talk for a second. Martial law is something that these banksters have threatened before. Go back. Look it up, 2008. If we don't get this QE, there could be martial law on the streets. Threat to Congress, you better do what we say. This is a red alert. Only exposing the fact that this is staged will make them back off. That's right, the Hegelian dialectic, problem, reaction, solution. Create the problem. Have the media and all this stuff create this reaction. Then you come in, flying in with a cape, because you're the savior now, after you already planned to wreck everything. Yeah. And you want to know what a big bankster, big company's insurance policy is?
Hey, bro.
All those militarized police forces that you see lined up wearing black gloves just like these, black body armor, and we got pulverizing batons, and we might experience some blunt force trauma, so we got shields, masks, elbow, knee pads. They're gonna need those knee pads pretty soon, pal. Have you ever played Monopoly? Have you ever played Risk? Alright? Well, we were just talking about those Parker Brother games at Infowars.com this past week. And I'll tell you what, anytime I played that game, even with friends, usually ends up with someone tipping the board, getting all frustrated. Just keep that in mind, Bilderberg and all you global elite banksters. Well, I have an article here from the BBC explaining the LIBOR scandal. Let's take a look at that. See if we can't expose some banksters. The LIBOR scandal. LIBOR, the London interbank lending rate, is considered to be one of the most crucial interest rates in finance, upon which trillions of financial contracts rest, and the exposure of its rigging has shocked many beyond the world of finance. What is LIBOR? A global benchmark interest rate used to set a range of financial deals that covers mortgages, loans, interbank lending. Indicator of trust, reflects health of banks. Well, why is it important? The LIBOR or London Interbank Offered Rate is used to set a range of financial transactions worth an estimated 800 trillion. 800 trillion. Alright? I'm not an economist. How is it rigged? That's what I want to know. It looks like two different ways. Alright? Well, choose your adventure. By traders. LIBOR and the financial crisis. At the height of the financial crisis in late 2007, many banks stopped lending to each other over concerns about their financial health, with some banks emitting much higher rates than others. Barclays. Whoa! Conversation. Slow it down. Oh, okay. There we go. Is that better? Does that keep us out of trouble right there? Please set 3M LIBOR as high as possible today. Dude, I owe you big time. Come over one day after work, and I'm opening a bottle of Bollinger. If you know how to keep a secret, I'll bring you in on it. Well, I'll tell you how to not keep a secret is texting each other, you maniacs. Traitors. I, Nick Leeson, lost 30 million quid in one day! The LIBOR scandal has further undermined trust in banks. While those paying interest on loans would have benefited from lower rates, savers and investors would have lost out. Regulators in Canada, US, Japan, Switzerland, Britain are investigating the rate rigging. Lawsuits have been launched by US municipalities, pension funds, and hedge funds. It doesn't appear that they have loss of sovereignty or concentration re-education camps in the consequences or giant militarized police forces to protect these bankers. But, I don't know. I think we should add that to the list, BBC.